Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Alrighty, goies. Let's get it. So yeah, this entry here is looking good so far, but we'll see. This was a previous 768 level retracement on Boom. I entered in Boom because I was entering in on Sol earlier on, but it went straight through my entry, so I re-entered at a bit lower, and this was lining up well. So we will see. We will see what happens here. Hope everyone's having a fucking awesome day. I'm not usually streaming, but I thought I'd turn the stream on and see if anyone else is gonna come in and say hello. Would be nice to see some people in here. Alright, sweet. Oh, I just finished the coffee. Sundays, I wouldn't usually suggest trading at all, but sometimes there's big moves on Sunday, so you gotta take advantage of that if there's an opportunity in the market, which we had a bit of a dump here, so I was watching it, I had the level sort of marked out. This is locally, like a local dump, so, and we are in a bit of a bull run situation, so If we can get a bit of a pushback up here, I'm looking happy with that. Creating sort of like steps here as well. So if we can get a nice similar setup like that, that'll be nice. My next TP for this trade is up at this next level of resistance. This is on Boom, super degen. Boom was pumping like a lot back in the day, but yeah, not so much now. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit. Yeah, people made some big money on Boom. Like, look back, like, look where we are now. Crazy. So yeah, we have made it lower high, so we've got to be careful that we could lose this trade very, very easily. I'm okay with that because my entry was so fucking good. But yeah, if we look at the 1 hour, look at the 4 hour now on here, we are at an oversold area right here. So Boom is like fucking, if this was a swing trade, we could definitely make this short entry into a swing trade if we do get a nice pump to give us some room to breathe, but we'll see. I'm not getting too excited just yet. Best not to celebrate, you know, before shit happens. So yeah, have a little look at see what's going on for BTC. So BTC, we also come down to the 768. We're sort of hovering around this level. It's not looking super strong, I'm not gonna lie. It ain't looking super strong at this level at all. So and it's fair because we've literally closed over the 200 EMA on the 15-minute. So we could get a little pushback down, even to retest like these levels down here, or even lower. We'll see what happens. I hope that it's just a local little retracement, but you never know, boys, and that's why you never know what's going to happen. You never know. If anyone did, they'd make fucking shit tons of money every single trade, and you have to go in there with a good risk reward and risk management system, and then you'll be good. You'll be good. So yeah, guys, I've been trading for about a year now. I use 2 different strategies. I have about a 60% win rate at the moment, mainly because it's a bull market and I manage my risks pretty well. So the not the properties, but the profits generally good because my losses are way lower than my gains. But yeah, I do 2 strategies. I do the EMA 50 and the 200 here crossing. I usually look for entries at oversold areas for longs, and also line them up with a 618 or a 786 retracement, combined with a bounce on my market Cipher B. We want to see that bullish divergence here on market Cipher B at these lower levels, and if we do have that uneven butt cheek pattern, nice juicy left butt cheek with a small right cheek, I'm entering in that position to get hopefully a nice bounce back up to the next level of resistance where I can TP, and then from there, if it does come back down, it's just the way it is, but likeliness that we continue on from here is good, if we get a good bounce from those levels. So far, it's a reasonable bounce. So that's looking at BNB right here. Bitcoin's also made a bit of a bottom. ETH has made. It's not. It doesn't look super strong. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bounce, but until we get a big blow through the 200, it's whatever, you know. I'm in Boom right now. Let's see what happens. Hope you guys had a good freaking New Year's. If you're new to the stream, new to my channel, please hit the like, check out the lives, ask any questions. If you want me to do some TA on any of the current trades you're in or any of the coins you're interested in longing, just let me know. I can give you my own feedback and opinion on that. Let's get it. Shout out to Jason Casper as well. If you guys haven't checked out Jason Casper, he is an absolute legend on YouTube. I've been part of their community for a little while now, and I highly recommend joining that if you're a complete beginner. You'll get a lot of support in their Discord group, and yeah, it's just a great community to learn trading. Trading can be lonely as well, you know, like it is a lonely game. So it's good to have other people to chat to and see how they're doing, what strategies they're using, and if they've had any good results recently. More interestingly, you want to know if they've had any failures recently, but most people won't tell you that. They'll only show you their profits. But yeah, if they will tell you their failures, that's even more interesting, because you can see where they where they've gone wrong, back test that, and see if that strategy is something that you can work on a little bit, tweak a little bit. Here's the thing though, right? Every single strategy will fail at some point. There's no winning strategy. The only winning strategy is risk management, right? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. But you combine risk management with a good entry and strategy system, that will give you the edge on the market. But at the end of the day, it's your risk management that's going to kill you in trading. If you let those losers run way too long, you're going to get wrecked. And that's just the sad truth about it. It ain't for the light-hearted. If trading was easy, everyone was bloody doing it, you know? And the thing is, okay, so trading is kind of easy in a way. You just push a button and just, you know, off you go. But that's a one-way ticket to getting wrecked. And that's just gambling at the end of the day. That's just gambling. So, it's easy to get into trading. Definitely much easier to win money in a less stressful way by using the poker machine. Because you need to know, you can't just enter in whenever you want in trading. That's the thing, actually, you can enter whenever you want, which is what makes it all the more strategical and risky, but also gives you an edge, because if you know what you're doing, you can enter in at good times in the market cycle, not just enter in at any point. Whereas when you go to a pokies machine, you don't know, like, okay, there are odds that you will know that after a certain number of spins, you're likely to get at least a few good spins, but with this, you have full control over your entry, exit, and risk management, and how much you lose. So it's much more different. I hate when people say, trading's gambling, why the fuck do you trade? It's such a gamble, you know, you're not gonna make any money from it. That is because they've tried trading before, or they've heard of it, and most of the time people don't make money out of it. That is the truth. But that's because you have to be disciplined. The ones that do make money out of it, they don't talk about it. They don't share that shit with other people. And there's only a few people that do genuinely make money from trading that stream and share their strategies on YouTube. There's not that many. And let's be honest, a strategy ain't gonna make you money either. I guarantee you have tried many strategies on YouTube from different streamers, and they haven't worked for you. And that is because, one, you've probably not been patient enough to enter at the actual entry that is good. And two, the most important factor is you probably haven't exited that trade early enough either. Which means I'm talking about when the trade is going in the wrong direction, you need to get the hell out of that trade before that shit goes even more south. And that's how you let your losers go way too fucking far. It happens, guys. Like, I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I definitely get hopeful sometimes, you know, when my trade's underwater. I'm like, I hope it's going to turn around. And the shit just doesn't. And I add to it and I'm like, maybe. But You know deep down you're doing something wrong when that's going on. You just know it. You have that feeling in your gut. So, guys, we're getting a bit of a bounce here, which is very nice. We are coming up to that 200 EMA. If you are in a really high leverage trade, this is your exit point right now to get a TP in, because we're likely to get a little pullback back down to retouch the 50 before continuing up if we do want to continue up from here. It's not part of my strategy on this trade, but this is where you would have TP'd right there. Alrighty. Yeah, like I said, that was your TP point if you were in a scalp, because we came up and we hit the 200. So yeah, definitely would take that quick TP. There's still a high chance we come back down into the entry. But you know, we have come to a 768 level. I'm pretty keen for this to get a bit of a move back up to at least the next level of resistance. This will be the first one, but I think we could go up further. We're just going to see what happens here. We draw the fib from this way. You can see just a bit further up we could go just for a proper hit of resistance. Be nice to see the money flow increase as well. We have got that curvature as well. I'm kind of happy with that. We had these bullish divergences at this level, which is why I entered. And yeah, if we can get this 50 to cross pretty strongly over to the 200, we're in a good trade. Let's go. Can we break through it? Let's see, let's see. Breaking through it, looking nice, looking good. Bitcoin's not doing much. That's your TP there, here, boys. On this little scalperoo. Thing is, when Bitcoin dumps, shitcoins pump, you know? At least usually. So, well, we're in a nice little entry here. What an entry. Fucking hell. Nice. Nice. Small bearish divergence, but not enough for me to say an entry there. Money flow is coming up as well, getting thicker, so we should probably get a little pullback here. If we pull the fib, look at that, look at the dollar from those previous highs, pretty much, 618. Fuck, it's cold here, guys, in Europe. It is freezing. It's snowing outside. If I could show you the snow, you'd be like, what the hell? See what happens here. Will we get a little pullback as the chart shows us, or will we keep pushing up? We've got money flow increasing, so we just had a very small bear div at this level here, but all good, all good, all good. Oh shit, my fucking phone died. Bitcoin's doing now, also kind of pissing around, to be honest. We really need to break above that 200 on Bitcoin to see a bit of a move, but it does look like it would happen. Like, look at the curvature here. If we get a bit of a pump here, happy days, but just this money flow concerning me a little bit here. Not super great at the moment. BNB doing well. Solana, see what Solana's doing. I was in a long on Solana, but it broke through the entry point. So I closed that one out. But now we're getting a little bit of a push back up. If we reject off this 200 and see what's happening here. So no entry. No real entry for me here. Looks like we could get a bit of a push further back up. Potentially. Ondo broke through. Nice. Bit of a retest maybe of the 200 and then up. Maybe. What's happening here? Pepe. To be honest, guys, as we come down to these levels, it doesn't look super strong. You know, like here we had massive wick down. We got a nice bounce off that 768. Pumped up. This looks like we want to come down further, to be honest. It does. It really does. Look at our trade here on Boom. Yeah, it's still bullish, like as long as we crossed over actually. 50's crossed over the 200 just. If we get a nice bounce from there, that will be still validated. But as long as we don't just shit the bed. We're shitting the bed, boys. We're going back to zero. Get it, let's get it. See what this looks, see what's going on here. What we want to happen, ideally. We want we really want that to hold. Ideally, this is what we want, boys. Or even a 618. But yeah, either one is fine. Yeah, guys, we're long and strong from this level here. Hoping for a bit of a bounce. We did get a bit of a bounce, got a tiny little TP in at the level of resistance here where I talked about that we would have a level of resistance, the 200. And now we're getting that, we had a bearish divergence right there, but it's so small that I didn't even enter. I was considering a short to see a continuation of this potential trend here, but like, not really, like, maybe a little bit. There is a trend there, but we've also bottomed out a tiny bit. So let's see what happens here. Would you look at that? The 0.5 maybe. Yeah, that's the idea. If we bounce earlier from here, it's okay as well. So we'll see what happens here. So far, so good though. Let's see. Bitcoin also gets a bit of a pump. We'll be in a good position, but like I said, we've got to see some movement here This wasn't the strongest bounce, but I got in on this entry here because it was a 768 retracement. And yeah, I always take those entries, even if we come back into our zone. It's all good. We TP'd at the first level here, so happy days. Burke, is that you in here? Are you watching the stream? I can see a viewer has joined, so say hello, man, if you're in the stream. Appreciate the checking out the content. Let's go. Hey, yes sir. Let's go. Can you hear my voice okay? I haven't even checked yet if it's actually sounding okay, or if the music's too loud or whatever. What's going on, Berkey? Playing some COD today? Yeah, all good. Sweet. Awesome, awesome. Sweet. Are you getting into trading? Are you doing a bit of trading yourself, or? I can't remember if you said you were doing some trading or not. Or playing with crypto at least. Alright. Nah, I don't know how that. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. How to do that? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. You're in the UK, right, Burke? Yeah, so I think they have different networks you've got to join in the UK because they don't really like trading crypto, I believe. But you've got a few. You've got MEXC, you've got Blowfin. There's a couple of different. Oh, Sweden. Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, yeah, so you can do it. I think it's MEXC. No KYC. You don't even have to put your ID or anything. You just join up with MEXC, and it's pretty good. They have a pretty good platform. Doesn't take too much. You can just put $100 in, and like this trade, for example, if you put in like $100 in here, you'd already be up like $20. Like it's something. And the TP right now is up here. So if you closed off up here, if we do go up there, that's like $150 return. So, and this has been like an hour, so 20, you know, you don't have to have too much money in to make a bit of money, and it's a bit of extra cash. Yeah, I'll be on COD a bit later. I'm just testing out this stream just to see if it works well, because yeah, Danny-O is also thinking about doing some streaming with making like a crypto channel where we can share like news and updates from other streamers, and also like, yeah, do some kind of fun videos about yeah, some of the content that other streamers are putting out there. It'd be funny as fuck. Maybe later in the future, focus on my studies right now. Yeah, fair enough, man. All good. Yeah, so this coin I'm trading right now is called Boom. It's an absolute shit coin. But it's what happens is when Bitcoin gets a bit of a dump like it has down here, the altcoins, the shit coins actually get a pump, because usually people are selling Bitcoin to put their money into the altcoins, and so that's generally what happens. You get a bit of a pump as Bitcoin dumps. So, but I'm not like super like excited about this move right now. I'm kind of just playing it by ear. I'll be excited if we close above the 200 properly, but right now we're just sitting on it, so we'll see what happens. I don't know what looks better on the screen, this or big blown up version. I guess it probably would look better on the screen having it blown up. See. Okay, let's see now. We're getting a bit of a tiny pullback. See what's going on here. Like we've made a bit of a trend line. Doesn't look great. Looks like shoulder, head, right shoulder, like shoulder, head, right shoulder. Yeah, this is tanking down now. Alright. Well.
This is how to get in shape fast.
If you want to drop this, start eating more of these.
Yeah, so because we broke down, it still could hold, but money flow is looking like shit. There's no divergence. There was a bearish divergence up here. There's a downward trend. The bounce was like pretty crap. Everything's adding up to more pain. Sorry, boys. So I closed this. I've still opened. I'm still in the trade, but I TP'd again a bit more. Long TP. Oh. That one's done then. Out of that. So the long's still going for now. Because Bitcoin's getting even more of a dump now. That's the thing, Bitcoin's looking weak as fuck. ETH looks pretty weak too. Look at the 5 minute. I'm expecting a bit more of a drop here. The only thing is we did get a bull div, but it's just at a weird level. Money flow is curving up a bit. This is chop, boys. Choppy as it gets. That's the thing I don't like about this chop at this area. It shows me we want to push back up, but having an issue here. I think we're gonna get more down. There it is. There it is. Yeah. It's looking weak. It's looking weaker than I want it to be. So, all good, boys. All good. All good. All good. At least we got a little TP in there. Yeah, everything's taking a fat dump in terms of alts, mostly. Bonk's getting a pump though. Hello. Let's see. He's getting a little bit of a drop here. Notification to the 768. B&B starting to get that pullback as well. Yo, Oliver, what's going on? Wait, what? It's Danny Boy? What do you call yourself? Oliver? Olivier? Doesn't even not even spelt right. What the fuck? It's Danny Boy, baby. What's going on, man? You just wake up, get your coffee. Here's my coffee in from this morning. Bro, so I was in a long from on Boom actually. So I was in a long earlier. You're about to make it. Nice. I was in a long on Sol where I sent you that screenshot because it was that 768. Let's see if I can pull it up. I think it was from here. Yeah, it was here, and it looked pretty solid. We touched and we came up, and I was like, okay, this could be good. And then it broke down. Then we came up to this new old 768 level here, and it looked even better, but I missed it. So I went to Boom, and it was like delayed, and got in on Boom right at the entry here. French. It's French. Okay, fair. But yeah, this has been flip-flopping around like a motherfucker, as you can see. Like, we had a nice big like pump, I guess you would say, over the 50, and then we just been flopping around the 50 for a bit now. So PP1 was in at the 50. That was my late resistance point, first level of resistance, and then if we can hold this baby, we can pump back up to the 200. Happy days. But yeah, look, have a look here. This level and bullish divergence is super sexy here. So look, this one here and this one here. Bullish divergence, baby. Yeah, so that was it. That was my entry, and then, you know, it was pretty good. I watched it go down there, and then I was waiting for a nice little retest, and then got in. We'll see what happens. See what happens here. Bitcoin's looking weak as fuck, which is actually like why also I was thinking boom, and the shit coins will pump, because generally when Bitcoin starts to dump a bit, yeah, the money flow goes into the alts. But we'll see. We'll see. See what happens, bro. I'm about to hop off soon. I gotta make some food, go see some family, and have some lunch. I might be on a bit later though. We'll see. I wasn't even planning on being on today, but I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna test the stream out, see if it's good, see if the setup's still working. But it seems to be pretty good. Got the no royalty-free music going on in the background. Get it? There was also a short opportunity actually here too. If you're still watching, I will show you that. Yeah, so short opportunity, right? Yeah, so we're on the stream now on the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, yeah, we came up. And as I was streaming this live, I was like, oh, maybe I should take a short, but we came up here because we are downward trending. Like we are, like in general, in the short, like 1 minute area, we're trending down, right? So that's also long here is like, it's still risky, but we got this nice higher high, and then here we have a very, very small bearish divergence here. You can see here. So there was the signal, but I didn't take it because I was in a long, and I was like, nah. But yeah, it is what it is. Signals, baby, TA, baby, they work. 20%, 20% down on the music. It's a little overpowering. Okay. Let's see. How's that? Does that sound better? Let me know if this sounds better now. Thanks for the comms, bro. Yeah, I haven't even tested it myself to see if it sounds good or not. See what happens when we come down to this new level. So I drew this new fib here, from the low to the high on this level, and see if we can get a bounce either from the 618 or 768. Let's see. It's good. Oh, music is gone now? Wait, what? Maybe the track was changing? Maybe? Turn it up a bit more. Let's see. Gay! Probably shouldn't say that on fucking stream. It's fine? Okay, sweet. Awesome. I don't know why I can't find my own shit. Like I have like, what, 9 followers or some shit? Probably why I can't even find myself when I search it on YouTube. I'm like, where the fuck's my channel, man? Alright, here we go. Oh, 2 viewers, yeah, boy. 10 subs, 4 likes. Let's fucking go. We're fucking making a fucking fortune here. Let's go. Official YouTuber. Fucking get it. Nah, what do you say? 618 bounce, pump, boom, pump. Maybe. So that's like what I'm thinking. Like the overall plan is that we've come down to this key level. We got a nice little pump here. We reclaimed the 200, but we lost it again. So yeah, we'll see. The entry was good. So no matter what happens, it's a win anyway. So happy days on that one. Yeah, 618, good. 6-1 eater, as Jason Casper calls it, the 6-1 eater. 6-1 eater. Oh man, yeah, Bitcoin is taking the dumperoo. I've got another alert set for 97,000. That will be my next level of interest. It was a key level, and if I pull the fib from there to there, you can see it's also this 618. So it could hold, but this area here will be the golden pocket 768. Hold, actually, I'll put it there as an option here, as an idea. That's what I'm looking for. And there's my box. No, I don't want a smiley face. Rectangle. This is my box. That's my level of interest for Bitcoin, and potentially this one here, but we'll just see. Like locally, this can definitely hold as well, but if we do, that's why like having some ideas set up on your chart is really good, so that way as price moves towards these levels, you can be like, oh yep, I remember putting that idea in. Let's see what happens when we come down to that level. Yeah, we're getting a pump on boom. Yep, nice. That's on the 5 minute. See. Yeah, nice. 6-1 eaters holding, baby. Let's go. Danny sent a screenshot. Trend and bearish divergence. Sick. See. Sol. At. Yep. Yeah, locally. Yeah, it looks like a breakdown. It looks like a breakdown as well to me. So yeah, like we'll see what happens here. Like I'm still not super excited about a move up just yet. On the 1 minute. Yeah, and this, see where we've hit the red, your 50. There's a doji candle in the middle, the green one, and this is really bearish. Usually that means a huge indecision in the market, and that we could continue to come down. But I don't just take candles as my only indicator. It just depends on the situation. Alright, what's Bitcoin doing? Oh, Bitcoin got the pump from here. This is like manipulation. Imagine like, dude, people be like, oh look, the price, it dropped below the previous level of support. Now is our short entry. Bam, short. Get wrecked instantly. Fucking hell. Literally, like, you get wrecked if you're not careful. But like shorting and longing breakouts is super risky most of the time, I feel like, at least from my experience. I know people do it and it works, but what's the news today? We got news here. We've got analyst identifies Bitcoin key support levels amid rebound challenge. Bitcoin below 100k, key factors. Potential risks, yeah. Let's see what happens there. So, bit of news. A bit of a news here. What's the time now as well? 1:15. The US is waking up on a Sunday morning, having a look at the charts, going, what the fuck's happening with crypto, man? Should we long? Let's see what that level was on BNB. Oh, would you look at that? 618. Look at that. That's like already a huge gain if you just took that. Like, yeah, you could have scalped that, for example. You could go to the like seconds chart and have a look as it comes down, and then boom, in. Bitcoin's getting a pump. Yeah, we're good for now. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Next TP in here. Oh shit. Check Sol, where would you find that? Wait, missed that. Check Sol, where would you find that fib? On the downtrend? Are you looking for a long or a short? Yeah, that's where you would find it. Here. See this level here? That's why it's called the golden pocket, because it's like it's not like that line is the only area. So it's like, so I just drew it, I don't know if you saw that, and then you would draw a box and you would draw like around this zone is your level of interest. That makes sense. Can you see that, Danny? Do you see how I drew that? Okay, cool, okay, cool. So I pulled it from the most recent low of the range, right? Yeah, this one here. And so, yeah, there's a lot of divergences here at this level, like a lot. Bullish divergences, I should say. Music on point. So is the TA lol. Let's fucking get it, boys. Dude, we should make the joint fucking YouTube channel and just like, yeah, like some mornings I'll do like stream. You can do like the videos as well with the TA, like with the news and shit as well. I can do some TA. We can share, like, do like a joint stream where your picture as well as like here. We can talk about what's fucking happening. What do you reckon? I'm down. Then we have like link in the chat to get our like code for joining the Bybit fucking affiliate marketing shit as well. We use Call of Duty to grab like loads of new viewers and shit, so we just tell them about our stream and shit. That'll be funny as fuck. That'll be awesome. Is I put this over here because I'm thinking we could get that retracement back down to the 200 before going up, and this could be a potential entry later at some point. We'll see what happens there. Or we could just continue and blast off here, but you never know. Manipulation is in the air, my friend. I'm feeling manipulation at these levels. Because like it's such an important, like if you zoom out, like it's such an important level here for a continuation. Like when you zoom out the 1 hour on Solar, for example, if we don't hold, then the gap is like all the way back down to 197. And then yeah, then it's gonna be a while before we go up. But if we pump from here, get a nice little whoop, whoop, then we'll happy days. I'm going to make the list today. Alright, so I will make a list of the crypto news sites. Yeah, awesome. And also, I was thinking ChatGTP, man, could be our friend too with news, because ChatGTP will scalp like all of the latest updates and shit. So I wonder, I'm going to try now. Because I have the premium version. Tell me the latest news for Sol. Alright, oh my god, look at this shit. Well, work harder. Smarter, not harder. Yeah, baby, AI for days. So yeah, we've got like some news here straight away. Alright, I'll say, give me this as a YouTube video script. Here we go. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, your go-to place for the latest crypto updates and analysis. Today we're diving into Solana and its performance against USDT. Well, we don't really need the performance against USDT, but anyway, we have the whole script here. Let's go. Ecosystem, partnerships and growth. Final thoughts on my final thoughts on Solana is, so what's next for Solana? While the price has pumped back up a bit, the fundamentals looking strong and the growing ecosystem shows promise. But remember, crypto market is super volatile. We don't know whether it's going up or down, so always do your research for the long term. That just saved your ass pretty much. But yeah, dude. AI for days. Crazy, right? Like, the shit that you can do with ChatGTP is just fucking bananas. Like, that would have taken you back in the day ages to create, like, script, content, write it, like, well, man, fuck. Crazy. Alright. Was there a sign there to get into a short? Only that we didn't break the 200 EMA again. We lost the 200 EMA. So we just rebounded again. We've got the continuation of the trend to the downside. Gay. There's no excuse anymore, lol. Anyone, yeah, pretty much. Like, fuck. It's that easy, you know? Create content used to be like, yeah, difficult as hell. You can even ask ChatGPT to make the whole like business plan for your crypto channel. Give me a schedule that would be like suitable and all that kind of stuff. It will tell you that. Like, it's just crazy. Also, like, counting 2 people are also like hosting on the channel. How do you balance that and all that kind of stuff? You can do so much shit. Crazy. Alright, what's Bitcoin doing? Like I said, potential long, and there it is. Maybe. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, come back down, retest the level. I don't know about Sol. I've not been looking at Sol too much, but like before you asked me about it, I was looking at Boom and Bitcoin. So yeah, so far still okay. Still not too shabby. I don't see another entry point for anything at the moment. Just a lot of chop, to be honest, on other altcoins. Like, this is just chop, 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 chop. This is a good entry. The simple down pop. That's it. All right. Cool. Well, on that note, I am done for the day. Thank you, Danny-O, for coming and saying hello. Thanks for Burke for coming and saying hello. I'll catch you boys in COD, and peace out, man. Peace out. Good luck with the trading. Hopefully you get some trades in as well.